You know Alex Williams. Airball Alex Williams? You don't know her show? Bro, what?
Should I?
Yes! She's one of the top national college basketball influencers, and she's blowing up with the Dope Blunt podcast and video channels. You gotta take it seriously, because them NBA draft heads definitely do.
All right, I'll check out.
No, you gonna do it now because she's all over you. Right here, she singled you out and issued a challenge. Throw down. And she even hit me on my socials to make sure you got it.
Let me see that. Okay, so I meet this challenge and then what?
So I'm sure she'll hype you on the show.
Okay, and if I don't?
She'll bury you. I seen it happen before, stone cold ruthless.
All right, fine. She wants to go, we can go. I ain't never been afraid of no challenge.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. We'll watch the UCLA Bruins in this one as they go up against the UConn Huskies. Along with analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tonight, we get a look at some of the next generation of NBA stars.
You know, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these games, seeing what kind of dynamic, new, fresh players will soon be headed to the league.
Yeah, plenty of NBA hopefuls on these two teams. It'll be interesting to see who really distinguishes themselves from the pack.
Now here's Webb. Outside Macy. 6 to shoot. Webb. No good on the triple. Here's Thompson. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You guys, many are wondering if Junior is stepping into a leadership role with this team. The fans feel he's a key star to this program's success this season, and he should be a leader.
Tell you what, there are a lot of upperclassmen who can lead the way on this team, and yet you can't argue that Junior has the talent that warrants a leadership role, even though he's only a freshman.
Here's Smith. Outside Scott. Pass to Macy. Six on the shot clock. Shoots it. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the middle. And the dunk by Junior.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
UConn with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Macy, Kelly covering. Back to Scott. They get a hand on it. Webb. That one rolling around and rims out. The UConn Huskies, they find a lot of players from the New York area. It's a big pipeline in their recruitment process.
Well, a number of prep stars in New York have the dream of playing at UConn. It really has been a heck of a relationship. The city that never sleeps, speaking of New York, and the UConn Huskies basketball program.
Outside, Smith. Pass to Thompson. Smith. Outside Scott. Back to Smith. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Bruins. Down low. Kelly. And a great assist by Thompson as that one goes in.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Outside Macy. Pass to Webb. And here's Scott. Here's Smith from deep. The Huskies with another miss. Thompson outside. And the dunk by Junior.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. Scott program had success early on in the 20th century, but then burst back onto the scene in the early 90s in a big way nationally.
And they had a great coaching staff that led them from the late 80s into the modern times. The Huskies have consistently been a top team in the country. They've been a #1 seed in the tournament 5 times since 1990.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Beasley. Here's Fletcher. Covered by Junior. To the wing, right side. Here's Scott. And again, UConn, no good. They've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
Bell outside. Junior. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you love to run the alley-oop play with someone who has a large catch radius. Junior gets to the ball as well as anyone.
Pass to Beasley. Outside Scott. Here's Porter. Shoots over Sheldon. The shot by Porter, no good. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
A nice shot by Junior.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
One of the most amazing moments in the history of UCLA, and there's a ton to choose from, was their incredible 88-game win streak.
You know, I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. The team was ranked #1 in the polls for about 2.5 years straight. It's hard to fathom a winning streak that long. Kudos to the UCLA Bruins.
Now here's Smith. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the right side. Here's Fletcher. The Huskies with another miss. Here's Carter. They get it back. Junior. Count that one.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Beasley. Back to Smith. Pass to Scott to stop the drought. The rebound by Jones.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now. How about the Connecticut Huskies? 4 national titles for this small school on the East Coast. They won it in '99, '04, 2011, and 2014. Jim Calhoun built it from scratch, and they've got a heck of a pedigree now.
Here's the Bruins with the ball. 17-point lead, their largest. To the inside. And that one's good. Junior.
You look at Bell's unselfishness, and I tell you, that would easily translate to the next level. He takes a lot of pride in setting up his teammates.
And the Huskies call time here. And each of those titles, special and unique in their own way.
The 1999 one put the team on the map as a major program in college hoops. 2004, they had a loaded.
This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Fletcher. Now Macy. Here's Porter. Defended by Sheldon. The fadeaway. Here's Fletcher. Rebounded by the Bruins.
And, you know, Junior, the sun of the legendary Duke. You know, Duke was a standout from Newark in his own right, but unfortunately and sadly, he passed just before Junior started playing organized basketball.
And you have to wonder if that's what spurred Junior to take up the family sport. Junior has probably heard all. Now it's time for him to write his own name in Newark lore.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Junior left side. Drops in the layup for two.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Pass to Bell. Tipped. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bruin. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
I love his aggressiveness offensively. Just relentless with his attack, putting pressure on the defense.
Well, I tell you what, he is determined to make his presence felt. He wants the opposition to feel him, that killer instinct on display. They're calling his number time and time again to great effect. You know, part of the reasons the Huskies have been so dominant is they've consistently had elite centers come through the program. Dominant big guys have anchored a lot of their success.
And Andre Drummond, the latest dominant big out of UConn. Often they'll be elite on the defensive end as well. UConn has had 2 college defensive players of the year who won the award a total of 4 times. And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And it's the Huskies with the ball. Thompson with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Puts up a 3. Good. And Smith gets the assist.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Bell outside. Pass to Thompson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, Smith. Got a piece of it. Back to Scott. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And as great as the UConn men's program has been, it is just a small star in the galaxy of the women's program. You talk about dominant, excellent, championship, 11 titles, and always near the top of the polls on the women's side. They are unlike any other women's program in just about any sport. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Inside, Bell. Good work there as it goes.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And guys, with the UConn women, all those titles and also 6 seasons where they went undefeated, that's simply unprecedented.
And UConn basketball fans are just so spoiled between their men's and women's programs. All the titles, all the stars over the years. It's no wonder this school adores the sport of basketball.
Thompson outside. Bell, he's covered by Thompson. Launches it. And another 3 for UCLA.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And the Huskies with possession. Outside, Smith. Pass to Macy. Scott. Back to Macy. Outside, Smith. Clock at 6. Macy on the wing. misses off the left iron.
And the UConn Huskies with a ton of players in the NBA. Kemba Walker, the big name right now, but he's just the latest in a long list. The team does a great job of identifying and developing their talent.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Up top, Scott. Kelly covering. Outside. No good. Unable to end this run. For the Huskies, guys, it's a lengthy list of active NBA players.
Because UConn as a program has done such an outstanding job of developing talent, it feeds on itself. They continue to be able to recruit outstanding players from all over the country because those younger players have seen the job UConn does in developing those who play for the Huskies.
Outside, Smith. Webb, covered by Junior. Now Bell. Here's Kelly, and it's Kelly with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Bruins ball.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Tipped away. Junior with it. 4-on-3 as they bring it up. And here's Scott. Here's Beasley. The Huskies with another miss. And so it's the Bruins taking care of business in this one.
And the effort from Junior on the boards, I thought, set the tone for them as far as effort and want to.
Well, you know, he hails from Brick City, and that hard scrabble, gritty lunch pail approach on full display tonight. That kind of motor is truly a skill in itself.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Yes, this is a good thing. We got the W. You did your thing. Alex Williams is going to be hyping you up for sure.
I'm just glad we got the win. It's one step closer to the tourney.
And Alex Williams. Both can be true, Junior.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm about the team. That's my mentality, always has been, always will be. Alex Williams or no Alex Williams.
Yeah, and I hear that. But look, at this level and the next level, the media is going to overanalyze every move we make on and off the court. And it's affecting the team because they're hearing it and they're reading it. If Alex Williams is burying you, then we all dealing with it. But look, your draft stock will rise. You'll see.
I ain't mad at that. As long as we keep winning, everything else will take care of itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Hey, Miss Kindness, save the ocean. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
See ya.
What's up, Junior? Good to see you.
You too, Arch. I gotta walk.
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. Look, I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you. And he just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
Yeah. But you still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did?
When you had your choice of schools, I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Look, Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
Right? We don't have a contract. That's clear. All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
Okay.
So, you ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
All right, so look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at, but it can update as the season goes.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all shape up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers up, and your stock will rise.
Okay, if we're losing and I'm not producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
All right. Work to do.
So,
Catch you later, Arch.
all right, boy.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Can I help you?
You're Junior, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Alex Williams. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think Press Pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Dunk himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish player, a chemistry risk, or, you know, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Listen, these other players that you're covering, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with it?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, you know, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my way of helping you reach your potential.
So why can't you just say that in an article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.
Yeah, I do. 2 games, first and foremost. I'm all about winners, so win the games. Secondly, everyone wants to see you develop as a scorer. So bump your scoring average up from where it is now. What do you say?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nice. There's something about you. Professor Dunk. Mr. Big Time.
Red.